Morning, everybody. Good morning, Carolyn. Can you guys hear me? Good morning, Dominique. It's good to see you. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in chat. No, you guys can't hear me? You can. Okay. It's so weird. It's so weird sometimes. I've got my volume up, but you never know. Okay. How's everybody doing? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute, huh, guys? Hi. Tell ya. I definitely want to start out by talking about why, a little bit about why I haven't posted for a hot minute. So I have been sick again. um, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing a little better. So I'm off antibiotics, feeling much better. Another sinus and ear infection. Ay, 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 allergies, all the things. But also, guys, I've been having a really rough couple of weeks. Just a lot of unforeseen things have been going on. One thing is, I really want to ask you guys to hold in your prayers, James, my boss. So, unbeknownst to me, my boss was not feeling good. He felt he had a flu for like 2 weeks. And around Memorial Day, I had no idea. I hadn't heard from him for a few days because I work fully remote, right? I'm like, something is off. Well, his whole family lives in Denver. Nobody had my information. Unfortunately, it was not the flu. It was not COVID. It was some horrible virus he picked up. He went into an emergency room, sepsis, and he is now in a medically induced coma and not he's not, as of yesterday, he's not responsive. And so I appreciate if all of you guys keep him in your prayers, the power of prayer, that he will heal and come out of this. A terrible virus. Nobody even knows what it is. So that has definitely been a shocker, and had me almost frozen, just frozen. It's not never good, but as you all know, I was supposed to move back east this month. That has, by the way, been completely paused. It's just been life, right? Life sometimes. So that's been another biggie that has just had me frozen, and I can't even film. It's just been rough. It's been rough. So who else is here? Who else is here? Anybody here that's not in chat? Hello and good morning, everybody. So, yeah, so it's just been rough, and it's just been a lot of life stuff, guys. So I'm so sorry I haven't been filming. I'm going to try to get it together and get back to the mat this week. So I appreciate you guys and your constant support. And Carolyn, you've just been such a sweetheart. And Debbie, if you're here and watching, big shout out to you. You guys mean so much, and I appreciate you worrying about me and checking in. It really means a lot. So I appreciate you guys. Dominique, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing? Aw, love you guys. It's good to see you this morning. Okay. So, guys, lots of stuff I want to get to, but I don't feel like I want to do it today just because I'm, heavy makeup this morning, by the way, because I've been crying a lot. It's just, this whole James thing is just, wow. It's been just like, huh? Just like completely taken me off my guard. So, apologies if I'm a little weird with my words. And also, by the way, guys, I am dressed. Let me get my vibe going. I am dressed. I have a sundress on. It is 100 degrees here. I'm so sorry for the look today, guys, but I am dressed. It's one of those humidity, less is more, minimal clothing, hair's up. Good morning, Don. Yes, Yes. And you know, Dominique, I literally struggle with that. Morning, Sydney. Grace, you know, I have been journaling and reading scripture like there's no tomorrow because that's where I find all of my strength. But you know, we're all human, right? And it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one for me. So but anyway, yes, I'm dressed, so everybody knows. But guys, so really quick, a lot of updates I'm doing in the store. I'm It's just a whole bunch of stuff. But I feel like I want to do a live, and I want to do a live maybe next week, or maybe I'll just do a recorded video. Let me know what you guys think, because there's quite a few updates I want to talk to you guys just about the menus, offerings in my store, supplies, things I'm no longer going to be offering, things I want to start focusing on, and a bunch of more updates. But I feel like you are beautiful. I feel like I want to do that separately because I just a little heavy today. You know what I'm saying with everything going on. So let's just have a sparkle bag day. Lord knows I need it. By the way, guys, let me get the banner up if you are in chat or watching and not in chat. And because I couldn't figure out how to link my bag today in the video. But you can grab Malibu Beach. Malibu Beach is our June collection. And you can grab that in my store. Let me show it. There you go. There's my banner. And you can get over to my store in the channel as well, without even leaving YouTube right here. So you should be able to find the bag there. I'm going to look really quick before we get into Malibu Beach. Malibu Beach collection. And I want to also share with you guys a little of my inspiration. Okay, I have 4 left, guys. There are 4 bags left right now. 4 left. So we're not sold out. We're not sold out. So there's still time to grab your Malibu Beach collection. Let me pull it up and we're going to get into it, my friends. And there's a couple variations. Where are you? There you are. There's a couple variations I'll pull up. So here is our Malibu Beach collection. This is pretty. I love this color. This color bag is like perfection. So matches the bag. And you'll get your pick list as always. Guys, 21 items in Malibu Beach. Packed. An absolute packed bag. I love, love, love it. I was really going for, I was thinking about, because, you know, I was supposed to move this month, right? So I was thinking, what are some of my most like fond memories and just things that really helped me clear my mind and reset? And it's my drives up and down PCH and Malibu Beach. And what I love about Malibu Beach, and you'll read the whole story in your pick list, I have some of it in the listing, is it's so unique, right? And it's rugged and then white sand and then rugged and tide pools. And it's such a unique space on that, you know, stretch of ocean. And I have so many fond memories there. And so I thought it would be so appropriate for us to do Malibu Beach to open up summer for my sparkle bag. So really near and dear to my heart. I love Malibu beaches. I go all the time, and just love it. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy my interpretation of Malibu Beach. And here we go. And if you've already been in the store, you've kind of seen it. But there we go, guys. It's so hard with my camera angle, but hopefully you guys can see. This is my interpretation of Malibu Beach. Good morning, Nessa. Good morning. So look at all that sparkle, guys. But you know what also I love? Do you notice a lot of like matte and texture? That's exactly what I was thinking. All those like rugged cliffs and whatever in Malibu. So a lot of variations in this bag. One of them is going to be your seashells. So we have scallop seashells. So let me get that real quick. Your variations, guys. So let me get them out of my tray. So you get 6. Yes, 6 scallop shells in your bag. And do you see, look at how funky these are, right? So there's going to be everybody's, and you get 6, but everybody's, like you just saw on the tray, will be different. And they are drilled right here on the top. So really, and they're like like a, they're not finished or glossy, right? They're like literally feel sandy. They're really good. So there is one variation is everybody will get different scallop seashells, and my handmade porcelain mix. So what a little cutie situation we have here. Okay, so here is that, but everybody's might be a little different. You get a 4-pack, but do you guys see the turtles? So there's 2 different colors of turtles, right? So that will vary from bag to bag. And then, do you see these, like, they're like an oval? I should have grabbed a piece of wire. There's one behind me. I'm not gonna move. But these right here, these are really cool. They're large hole. They're gonna go through the suede I have in the bag, but they're all gonna be just a little different. Like this is this one, right? And here's this one. See how pretty, look how pretty this one is, guys, right? So a couple of variations in your handmade porcelain mix in terms of the color. And of course your gemmies. You guys want to go for the good stuff? You want to go for the gemmies? Thank you, Vanessa. You guys are too sweet. Okay, obviously your gemmies will all be different. And guys, flower amazonite. Okay, so I went a little ridiculous, out of control, because we have 3 full strands of flower amazonite. And let me pull these beauties up. Oh my God, you guys, can you think of anything better than flower amazonite for a beach bag, right? Is this amazing? So we have hishis. Look at these. Oh, it's so good, you guys. And then we have the tumbled stones, right? So how cool. Oh my God, I can't, you guys. Like, does this remind you of like picking up stones along the beach, right? So we have the stones, and then I have the matte 6mm, and these are full strands. And look at, I mean, look at these, right? You guys love flower amazonite. I know you do. Look at that. Oh, they're so good. So everybody's, ooh, look at that. Ooh, ooh, look at that one. Oh, that's so pretty. So we have flower amazonite, 3 strands of gemstones. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I don't even know where to go next. I mean, there's so much, oh my God, it's just so much beady goodness in this bag. I love it. It's sparkly, but also I love my texture going on here. So let me put this down. And we will do challenge cards, guys. And then I want to talk to you guys about my July birthday bash sparkle bag. That is going to be launching completely different. I'm just looking at my notes, but we'll talk about that in when I get done showing you guys back. So let's go. Here's papaya whip, guys. These are so cutesy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this long strand. I love these. These are, they almost look like white or like creamy, right? But they actually have a very light spray paint papaya whip on them. It's you have to see them in person. It's really super subtle. Really super subtle. But these are 4mm glass rounds and papaya whips. So it's a nice long strand. And I just really like them because I just think they're going to go really good for like a beaded loop or, you know, for bracelets, the smaller beads, you know. Love these. These are fawn is the color. Fawn. I really like the contrast. This is probably my most contrasting strand. They're a beautiful 8mm rondelle, but you see how that darker, it's like, it's a really beautiful, it's almost like grayish, really, honestly, it's like a grayish, but they're really, really pretty, right? See how pretty these rondelles are? And I just felt like, ooh, these are going to pick up some of the darker shades in the amazonite and then the seashells. So that is your 8mm. I think these are 8x6. You love, love, love. Good, good. Hey, girl. How's it going? Exactly. That's an excellent point, Nikki. Yeah. They're like, I don't know, right? It's like a grayish, but it felt sandy. Like it just went. It just goes. It goes, guys. It goes. Next strand. I'm gonna pull them both up. Here are my 2 mixes of rondelles or mixed strands. Look at these. Look how pretty. 8x6. And this one is apricot nectar. Look at that, right? Boy, does this one remind me of a Malibu sunset if I ever saw it, but I just love it. I love this. Look at all those pretty colors. So beachy. I love this one. And this one is, let me see. Look how pretty this one is. Oh man, does this complement that flower Amazon so well? But what did I call it? Hold on. Oh, Coastal Nectar. I'm so sorry. This is Coastal Nectar, guys. Coastal Nectar. And this one is Seafoam. Seafoam Sunrise. That's this one. So it's an opaque rondelle. I haven't done these in a while. I like that opaque one, right? So there are those. And we have some teeny tots. We have Lagoon Ombre. Lagoon Ombre. Yes, we do. You know, I love these teeny tots, guys. You know, I'm using them all the time, but this is a really pretty fun one. It just very much goes in this bag. How pretty is that? Look at all that green and some of those blues. That one I love. So it's a nice, probably, I don't know, it's on the pick list. It's probably 14-inch strand. So those are like about 3.5 millimeter, guys. So there's Lagoon Ombre. And one more teeny tot because I had to have this because look, it's a seafoam. Is it seafoam? Yeah, probably. Yeah, dark sea green. Because look, these teeny tots, guys, I just want to whip it on a necklace or something. Or a wrap bracelet. Look at this color, you guys. Isn't this so pretty? I love this. So that is dark sea green, and those are imitation jade. And what is that? 3x2s or 3x2 teeny tots. There you go. Let me see what else. Okay, so I did 2 designer curated situations here, guys. I'm really getting good at this. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be telling you, I'm really proud of myself because to sit here and string all this or mix all this is a thing. It's work, but I am loving it. And I never did this last year. So my curated check strand and my bead mix. And so look at this. Is this not like a message in a bottle from the beach, you guys? So if you got, what was it? Is it Sunlit Meadows? One of you let me know in chat which bag I recently did when you guys got the cute little bead mix, but it was a little teeny tot. Well, this little bottle is twice the size, but it just reminded me of a message in a bottle. So cute. So there is your Malibu Beach 11-0 Toho seed bead mix, and I loved putting this together so much. Isn't this so pretty? And you know, you guys can do all kind of things with this model, right? But I like it just for my seed beads. Also, guys, you know what I just got in. I haven't put them in the store yet. I finally found there's, you know, those little screw things like you can use for like housewares, but for jewelry, and it has like a loop on it and a little screw. And I just found them. I just found some. So I'm going to put them in the store because I've been giving you guys a lot of these lately. And you can just screw it. Put a little dab of glue in here. You can screw it on. It'll be like there. And then it's got a little loop on it. And you could literally, you know, hang it on like a bag or a necklace or whatever. So I have to remind myself to put those in the store. Guys, yeah. Something like those. Exactly. Something like a cup hook. Yeah. Yeah, these little bottles are great. I know. So cute. And he's cute. And I believe it's 5 colors, you guys. Let me tell you the colors. It is 5 colors. I don't know. I didn't put it here. I put my Chuck colors on your pick list. I'm looking at you guys' pick list. But anyway, it's so pretty. So this is, and there are no bag extras. Oh, and speaking of, guys, see, I'm just all over the place today. You guys forgive me, right? Did you guys notice I launched bag extras as well today or yesterday? So bag extras are available. I have a ton of beachy bag extras this month, and I launched them because I thought I was moving. So bag extras are available right now. You'll see them in the Sparkle Bag menu in my store. So whatever I have for bag extras, they're also live right now. I forgot to mention. But there's no bag extras, guys. I'm sorry. So anyway, and then here is our Chuck glass strand, and I called it Beachbound. How can I not call this Beachbound? When you guys see this in person, this is so sweet, and I actually really enjoyed doing this one. So we've got like topaz check flowers here. There's little green swirl, little shell check beads. They actually have bag extras for these and the topaz. There is like some elongated. Here are some fire polish. Can you guys see the color? There's some fire polish. Here's some more fire polish. These are exclusive to the bag. These are some called snail swirl beads. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? There's extras for those. And then just so you have some more fire polish on the end. Look how pretty. Isn't this so cute though? Do you guys like this? Because if you guys don't like it, I'm not going to do it again because it takes a long time. Oh, goodness. Hi, Dawn. How are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. You had to delete a bunch of stuff off your phone. So YouTube. Right. I just, my phone and my tablet keep doing updates. And then isn't that crazy how it takes up all your space? You have to delete things. But we're all like, it's apps. We can't even function without an app. But yeah, I hear you, girl. You like the dark colored one? Yeah, that's the little flower beads, and it's dark. I think it's like smoked topaz. So that one we've got extras in the store. The little swirly seashells, and they're all different colors. Those are bag extras, and then the Baroque snail check beads. There's just 3 of these, but the strands are exclusive. Oh, guys. Okay, so let's continue. So look at what we have. We have sand dollars. You guys, look at these. You guys get 4. Yeah, I grew. This bag is so packed. You guys, there's so much of everything. Look at these. These are so beautiful. I hope my lighting is doing it justice. These are sand dollars. Look at the waves. They're glass. Do you guys see the holes? They have 2 holes in the middle there. It's hard to see. Guys, are these amazing? I know, right? We not only can use them as a closure, a necklace, a beaded closure, a focal, earrings. I cannot even with these. I have tons of bag extras for these. Thank you so much. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. And good morning again to everybody in the background who is not in chat. Good morning, everybody. So we have 4 sand dollars. We have 4, I call them sand dollars. I don't know. People call them weird things. I'm from the East Coast. That's what I call them. Anyway, that's what we have. Okay, guys. So what else? Charms. So I think I did all your bead strands, guys. I'll pull them up and let me get to the rest of the bag. And then let's pull a challenge card. And really, note to self, Jen, you need to get on the mat and start beading with your challenges. So I own it, guys. I own it. Okay, so look, here's all of our beady goodness. There's all of our bead strands. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Oh my God, all that. Look at all that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Isn't this so Malibu beachy? Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. I think I'm going to do anklets with the flower amazonite hishis. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Sid. Me too. I was feeling a beach vibe. Well, you guys kind of know I do a beachy in June. It's pretty predictable. Okay, so charms. So guys, we have starfish, and guys, I think these are 316 SSS, so surgical stainless steel, guys. Look at how cute. Little charms. So how many did I give you guys? 4. You get 4 of those. And then we have, guys, I found little octopus charms. You guys, it's ridiculous. It's so darling. And 304 stainless steel, guys. So loving that for us. So there's your little charmies. And the filigree, so fisheye, right? Or filigree clasps, right? Really, really cool. Let me pull up the other one. So these are cool. And I love these for like lightweight jewelry too, because we can do lightweight beachy jewelry. So you get a couple of these, and these are 304 as well. So you get 2 sets of your clasps. So if you guys are not familiar, see it, right? So fun. I packed your sparkle bags and I put one together and one is not. It's like this. I'm going to show you guys if you're not familiar because it can be a little tricky. Do you see how this has a little hook on it right here? Well, you'll notice on your clasp, do you see how there's a little notch right there? You're going to want to not go past that. When you hook it, it goes right here in the end. And what we're going to do is literally just put that end right in there. You see how I just did that? Right? And then we go like this, and then you push it. And then when you squeeze it here like this, you push it in and it'll click. Right? Little demo for you guys. Good morning, Gloria. How are you? Thank you so much for jumping on. I think it would be to put miscellaneous items in a bag, give you more time to make videos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, fair point, fair point. So if you were not here at the beginning, Gloria, I gave kind of an intro explanation of what's been going on. For the last 2 weeks, I haven't posted. Just been having a really rough situation, lifing. So if you want to catch that on replay, that'll make sense of why I haven't been filming. Yeah, octopus charm. Yeah, you're welcome. Exactly. And you guys know that I love that, right? The stainless steel. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got to do it. So I gave you guys these. We just have a few more things. We're almost done. The filigree fish hook clasps, because look at these marquise links. These are also 304, and I gave you guys 3. Let me just put them down so they don't drop. They're really pretty, but they're super. See the texture, right? See again with the texture. A lot of texture in this bag. Well, we have to have it at the beach, right? But really super cute. And I love these because they'll make for really great earrings, but we can do some dangles without it being, becoming too heavy. So you get 3 of your 18 millimeter stainless steel marquise links. And I think that is it. And I showed you guys the, let me dump it. I showed you guys the, oh no, it's not it. Guys, I'm off. So there is our beach bag. Your cording, you guys, is somewhere because I gave you a ton of it. Here it is. Papaya Whip 0.8 millimeter waxed cording. I kept it on the spool to show you guys on camera because you can just see the color. Is this amazing? Look at this color with this bag. So you get a yard of your oh, okay, okay, good. In your bag. Thank you for letting me know that, Gloria. Thank you. Aw, and you're a rock star. I appreciate you. And then here is your cording. So a yard of the 0.8 millimeter wax. So I just figured we need to make a wrap, do all the things, and then the flat vegan suede in camel, 2 yards. So you guys get 2 yards because you know what I guys, how can we not do like boho chic? We have to do boho chic with Malibu Beach, right? So I figure you guys need a ton of cording. You got to have all the things so we can do necklaces and all kind of things and just have so much fun with that beautiful vegan suede. No, it's not. Is it, Michelle? I was just talking a few minutes ago. I said I had 4 bags left. Let me look. Michelle is letting me know that it's sold. I don't think so. Is it? Let me look. I'm looking on my other screen here, guys. Hold on, let me look. I had 4 left when we went live. Let's see. It is. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Aw. Well, Michelle, I have tons of bag extras. Not everything. Almost everything I have a bag extra. just about. Maybe it's only a couple items I don't. So if you like anything, you can always grab big extras, which I've already toggled on, which I mentioned earlier. So, aw, you guys are just so, oh, look at you guys. Oh, so sweet. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Anne. You know what? I try to be. I try to be. That is a very kind thing to say. I appreciate that, Anne. You know what? I'm a beater. We love beats. And I like to do as much as I can with my budget. So I'm just grateful and honored and blessed to be able to do what I do. And we're just growing and growing because of you guys. I do what I do. So I appreciate you saying that. That is so kind. So kind. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Aw, you guys are awesome. So that is Malibu Beach. I showed you guys the bags. I'll start shipping. Now, guys, let's go back before we pull challenges. And I don't think I missed anything. No, I didn't miss anything. My July Sparkle bag is going to be a really weird situation, and I hope it's going to be okay. We just have to roll with it, guys. We just have to roll with it during hard things, right? So July is my birthday month, right? So I always do a birthday bash bag. And I'm going to do something I've never done before, and I'll probably not do it again. But a couple of things are happening. So we have the weirdness. Love you. Aw, thank you, Adrian. Aw, Ronnie. Michelle. Love you guys back. Aw, you guys are beautiful. Sorry. I can't find my words. Yeah, it's the whole thing with James is really weighing on me, guys. Anyway, so July. So the July 4th, our big, huge July 4th this year is Saturday, right? So many people travel. So I am not going to launch my bag on the first Saturday of July. I am going to put it up for pre-order on the 20th, which is, I think, like 3 Fridays from now or so. So June 20th, I am going to put my July Sparkle bag up. You'll see it in the store, and it'll just be pre-order, and then I will ship on July 6th, which will be the Monday after the big holiday, right? The thing of it is that it's tough because I don't like to do pre-order, but I have to do a pre-order for July also because I'm not really sure about the moving. So just know you won't be able to see what it looks like yet. So I won't unveil that until Saturday. But what I'm hoping to do is a live just like this. If I cannot do a live, guys, then I will do a pre-recorded, like I used to do live chat, like a pre-recorded live chat. I'll do that so that you guys can see the bag. Also of note, when I put my July bag up on pre-order, if it goes, it goes. Like I won't have any additional quantity. Like I'm gonna have more to list this weekend, but it would be July, right? But I made twice the bags, guys. Twice the bags. Thank you, Vanessa. June 20th in the morning, like today. What is the 20th a Friday? Because guys, I was just let me look. Let me look at my calendar. It's a Saturday. Okay, so it's not next Saturday, it's the week after. Okay. So I was just trying to pick a random date, quite frankly, because so many people travel in and around that week of. And yeah, so I feel like what I'll do, I might even put them up on Friday, guys, like the 19th. If you're in my email newsletter list, look out for your newsletters. I'll send out a newsletter and I'll put some updates in the community tab. But it's just, I'm kind of winging it only because it's just a couple of uncertainties for July. So, I mean, I might just throw it up on Friday, but if I toggled it on a Saturday, it would be like, I usually toggle them on really early. Like I'm in the West Coast, so usually like 6 in the morning or something. Sometimes I'll toggle it on at midnight before I, conk off. So, so it'll be up, but so that'll be a pre-order. And so because of that, I do want to give you guys a few hints of what will be, because you won't be able to see the bag because I'm not gonna like unveil it until when I launch it, like a normal weekend. So on the 20th, it'll say pre-order, but you will not be able to see what the bag looks like, right? I will unveil it when I do that, the live or pre-recorded on Saturday the 4th. So yes, hints. So you guys know my favorite color is blue, right? So that's a mass explosion. That's what's happening, okay? So go in, if you care to, go in my last year's launch and see all that blue. Yeah, and yeah, it's not going to be the same, but it is very different. I have a ton of blue because it's my favorite color, and I do this once a year for my birthday month. So it's going to be tons and tons of blue, but I do have an insane, beautiful, contrasting, faceted gemstone. Not going to tell you what it is, but I have a beautiful contrasting gemstone that I love so much with what I'm doing. Because by the way, I'm already working on them right now. So there's that. Guys, it is way bigger even than this bag. It's ridiculous. It's probably going to be 22, 24 items in that bag. There will be my favorite chain. Okay, I'll tell you that. How about that? You guys know my favorite chain, and you know my chain's always stainless steel. So if you guys know my favorite chain, then you know what it is, but I'm not going to give you more than that. So my favorite chain will be in the bag. We haven't done chain in a minute, so we're going to get some chain in my bag for July. And I have for focals, guys, it's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 3 or 4 focals. It's ridiculous. It's so pretty. It's so, oh my God, you guys will love it. What else can I tell you? Because it's over here. You guys can't see it. There's something else I wanted to tell you guys. What is in my bag? Oh, my favorite ocean life animal is in the bag. My favorite, and I have mentioned this many times on the channel. So my favorite ocean life animal is in this bag. And so it's not a starfish and it's not an octopus because we're doing that right now. So that's it. So it'll go on pre-order, you guys. And I think we'll just try to shoot for the 20th since we're all here. And I'm talking about it now. So why don't we just settle on, I'll toggle it on the 20th. And I will start shipping it on Monday the 6th. And I'll either do a live or a pre-recorded live chat on July 4th. So that's that. So now we have, didn't we just do seahorses? What did we do? Thank you guys. Right. See, guys, you guys can tell I'm going through it, right? Who even knows about words? What? Oh, sea stars. I meant to say sea stars. In other words, starfish. Thank you. Ooh, Nikki. Okay, well, since you guessed it, they will be in my birthday bash bag. Dolphins are my favorite animal, period. We can just call it an animal. I've been collecting them, and I love them for probably, I'm going to age myself, but, probably 30 years. So Nikki guessed it. Nikki guessed it. So that's what's going on. Let's pick a challenge, my loves, and let me know in the comments, or I'm going to post our challenge in the community tab what you guys think about maybe gathering next week, maybe in the evening for a quick live or something. And I want to share a whole bunch of updates with you guys. And I'll let you guys go and have an awesome rest of your weekend. I'm thinking like maybe, 5, but, again, on Pacific time. So it'd be 8 on the East Coast. I know people work. And then we have a lot of beautiful friends that do, lives during the day. So I don't want to get in front of anybody else or, anybody else's time frame. But I just felt like, we need to do some updates and talk about, what's going on and what's been happening, and some actual really fun, exciting stuff coming up. So you guys are so sweet. Okay, so challenges, guys. I'm. Can you guys see? I'm glistening, guys. It is like 95 degrees out. Hold on. I need to hydrate. Hold on. Oh my God, it's so hot. Jesus. Okay. So challenges, my loves. So I'm gonna pick right up the top of challenge, use, and make. That's what we do, right? So, and I'm gonna do it. I did it in June though, guys. I've only made a few projects, but I did do it. I made this. Did you guys catch this one where I braided the soft flex where I really like this. And you know what's on the mat? Guys, look, I'm going to try to get this filmed. I've been trying to film it for 2 weeks. I have a lariat. I have a lariat going for Spring and Central Park. I've not done a lariat in probably a year. You're 62 in Maine? Oh, yeah. Oh my God, Michelle. Yeah, but doesn't it seem like it's too early for all this heat? But oh my God, it's awful. What time again? For what, Carolyn? For the live? I don't know. Um, yeah, me too. Me too. Thank you, Gloria. Um, I have been in Arizona so much, and I lived in Vegas. Oh my God, I had to do so much training when I had to go to Phoenix, and the heck else, I can't even think where else I went. But I would drive from Vegas, and I just loathed when I had to go if it was after May. That is, it's a weird, different heat than even Vegas. And then those dust windstorms. Oh my God. Yeah, Arizona is very interesting water. It is no joke. The pre-order. I believe I'm just gonna toggle them on really early, honey, on Saturday the 20th. So I'll probably, toggle them on really, really early, like 6 in the morning my time, really early. So I'll toggle them on really early for pre-order. So let's pick challenges, guys. So we're in I'm picking them right up the top. You guys can't see, but I'm not cheating. Make, use, and challenge, use, and make. Okay. What are we gonna do? Okay. So here's what we're doing. Let's look at it together. Okay, here's what we're doing. So our challenge is make a multi-strand or wrapped. Yay. I just did that, but I'll do it again. This is perfect for beachy boho jewelry. Yay. Yay for us. So I love that. And then the use is, easy, guys. Use flexible beading wire in our design. We can do that. We can do that. Are you going back east too, Michelle? I'm also trying to get there. Trying to head back there. Make an anklet, guys. We need to make an anklet. Okay, well, this is all, yay. This is all good for us because I know I'm doing an anklet with my Hishi beads. Michelle, where back east? Aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, Ohio. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Okay, my loves. So we have done our challenge. I've talked, and I don't even know how I've even found my words, but I've kind of talked normal, not really. We have a beach bag. We have Malibu Beach, my loves. We are sold out. Thank you guys so much. Maybe Tennessee. Oh, okay. So I've been deep dive searching Tennessee. Do a deep dive on that because that is not like what you think it is. They have like 3 completely different like weather patterns in that state, but I have wanted to live in Tennessee for years. I appreciate you, Neek. I appreciate you. So do your deep dive. I'm a research girl. I do lots of research. Thank you so much, Don. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you, Nikki. It's just been, emotional wounds. I'm off my antibiotics, so my illness is gone, but we'll keep James in our prayers, guys. The power of prayer and healing. It works, that he comes out of this terrible virus that is attacking him. And I will get on the mend myself in here and get back on the mat. So I love you guys so, so much. Thank you guys for selling out yet another sparkle bag. I cannot do what I'm doing without you guys. So I love you guys so, so much. And we will see you back on the mat, I promise. And not in 2 more weeks. Next week, my loves. Have an awesome Saturday. Bye, guys.